Hey YouTubers, DJ JD with Platinum Productions, Atlanta, Georgia. Just wanted to give a video response to Brian S. Red's video about laptop DJs. Here's my spiel on laptop DJs, or laptops in general. Laptops came into play, many years ago. I was against them totally. Never thought I'd personally be using a laptop. Today I use a laptop with Serato and Denon CD players. And it's great because, like Brian said, I can leave my library at home. I had an instance playing at clubs in Atlanta. Fell asleep coming home one night from a gig, not drunk, passed out, truly fell asleep. I was gigging way too much and working during the day. Getting off 4 o'clock in the morning, going at 6, my day job that same morning. So I lost a lot of music in the accident. So having a laptop changed that. But the thing about a laptop, really, what makes laptop DJing professional is guys that do it professionally. A laptop, again, is just a tool. You can use the laptop in a professional manner if you're an entertainer. If you're a laptop DJ, or call yourself a DJ because you have a laptop and an iTunes library, which we know you're supposed to be paying for this music. I myself spend more than a couple $100, several $100 a month in music that I convert on my laptop. Guys that show up with a laptop, press play using Media Player or iTunes or even software. Brian, you mentioned Mixmeister. Great tool to use, used professionally. If you're using that to set your set list up, go out and play and not have to do anything and use the same set list over and over, then that's not being an entertainer. But if you're using a playlist and a set list for a particular event, you're taking the time to build that event up, to make sure that you have the playlist that you need for that particular event, and then you're out entertaining the crowd. Hey, hats off to you, man. Great job, good bit of entertainment. But if you're using, again, that same over and over, that set over and over, then of course you're not being an entertainer, you're not doing anything, you're kind of cheating yourself and the customer and other DJs that are out there pumping the party song by song. Having a laptop and using it professionally, like I said, is no different than using any other software or any other tool out there, because it is just a tool. You can have a guy, think back to guys that had one record player, one CD player. They have a ton of music library and one piece of equipment to use that library on. They're not going to be able to be an entertainer. So having a laptop has really opened that up. If the guy shows up, like I said, with 100,000 songs and he's got one CD player, he can't really entertain a crowd. No different than a guy with a laptop with a ton of music on that has to press play or start. Dead air, we know what that's like. Dead air is the worst thing you can have and not be prepared to do some sort of segue. Of course, segueing from every song, if you're trying to do a laptop without professional DJ software, you're going to run into that kind of problem. Yeah, my messy office. Don't get a lot of time to clean up because I'm working, like most working DJs out there. I work as a DJ full-time and work a day job too. But the laptop thing, I think, done professionally and done right, there's guys out there that can use it very effectively as a tool. Like, Brian, you stated, everybody out there knows. I mean, you've got guys that put on good shows, and you got guys that fake it. I just started using a facade recently that covers my equipment in the front. My old facade just went under my equipment, and I did that so you could see me play and mix. I use a full-face facade now for the lighting effect and to keep it clean for weddings and corporate events that don't necessarily want to see your equipment. This last party I did, I wound up having people hanging over the facade want to watch me mix and cut, and mixing videos now with Serato is just blowing people away. They want to see how you do this stuff. But again, it's pros and cons with a laptop. I could not do everything I do today. Even though I've been DJing for 20 years, I couldn't do it without using a laptop, without using software. You got guys out there, Rooney G and Second Nature, that are mixing bad video. I mean, when I say bad, I mean good. Awesome videos, but they're doing that, in advance and taking and playing and cutting and scratching those videos. Again, they're using software. I mean, remix surfaces have been using computers and software for, God, I don't know, as long as I can think back, probably. Of course, I'm a little bit older, and my memory went with a lot of things that used to be up here. But anyway, that's my thing with laptops. You can be an entertainer, and you can do a good job with a laptop, done professionally and done right. I guess that's all I got to say about it. You guys have fun out there, and as everybody out there is saying, practice, enjoy. You do that, learn your craft, hone your skills, be a good professional DJ, laptop or not. DJ JD, Platinum Productions, Atlanta, Georgia, the high-tech redneck. Thanks.